Tensions escalate. Israel contemplating unilateral strike. Israeli military planners are reportedly preparing for a potential strike on Iran's nuclear facilities in the coming days, even without U.S. backing, according to Western intelligence sources. The move reflects deepening concern in Jerusalem over what is seen as a failing or insufficient nuclear agreement with Tehran. Why now? Collapse of diplomatic hope. A recent resolution from the UN's International Atomic Energy Agency, i.e., accused Iran of violating its nuclear non-proliferation obligations for the first time in 2 decades, citing undetected uranium traces at undisclosed sites. In response, Iran said it had no choice but to build a new enrichment facility in a secure location. Meanwhile, the U.S.-Iran nuclear dialogue appears increasingly fragile. President Trump has signaled dwindling confidence in negotiations, fueling Israeli fears that any eventual deal may fall short of dismantling Iran's enrichment capabilities. U.S. Embassy staff evacuations and regional alert. The White House is reportedly dispatching non-essential personnel and families from embassies across the Middle East, particularly in Baghdad, as a precaution against possible Iranian retaliation. At sea, the UK Maritime and Trade Organization has warned vessels operating near the Persian Gulf, Gulf of Oman, and Strait of Hormuz to exercise heightened caution. Tehran responds, advancing defense and enrichment. Iran has rejected U.S. pressure to halt uranium enrichment, citing its sovereign right to pursue it. Officials also state that a friendly country alerted them to an impending Israeli strike, heightening Tehran's defensive posture. Strategic and historical context. This potential preemptive strike aligns with Israel's long-standing begin doctrine, a policy established in 1981 that mandates preventing regional rivals from acquiring weapons of mass destruction, even preemptively. Israel has previously conducted unilateral strikes, most notably destroying Iraq's Osirak reactor in 1981. In October 2024, Israel executed Operation Days of Repentance, a wave of precision strikes across Iran, targeting missile facilities and radar systems using F-35 jets, demonstrating both capability and willingness for bold military action. What could follow? Military escalation. An Israeli strike could spark Iranian missile or drone retaliation, drawing U.S. forces into a broader regional conflict. Diplomatic fallout. Even without U.S. support, such an attack would likely fracture Western unity and destabilize the Middle East. Iranian countermeasures. Tehran may accelerate its enrichment program, expand its ballistic missile arsenal, and further develop new facilities in remote locations. Bottom line, as of June 12, 2025, Israel appears poised to take unilateral military action if Iran's nuclear capabilities continue unchecked. With global diplomatic efforts faltering and both sides signaling readiness, the Middle East edges toward a critical and potentially violent flashpoint.